Flux.
What's going on, guys? It's Flux here, and welcome back to the SimCity 5 Let's Play for single player. Now, first of all, you guys may have noticed that the game is paused. I'm running into some kind of problems here right now with water and with sewage. Or not really sewage right now, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. But regardless, this is the city, and you may have noticed first thing, I did delete these roads, and it's growing some skyscrapers now, so it's pretty much evening out at this point. I'm just going to let it grow in density until we have pretty much full density in this general area. I'm intending on having this city be, you know, around 100 or 200k population, but we'll see if we can get that high, you know, now or later. But regardless, first things first, let's fix this water and power issue. I'm going to kind of do a big switcheroo here, if that makes any sense. I got a sewage treatment plant right here. And what I plan on doing, so first of all, I learned the hard way earlier that if you delete this, the garbage dumps, I was like, oh, why don't you just demolish them and then replace them, and then you don't have any filled up landfills. Well, yeah, that pollutes you pretty bad. So don't do that if you are thinking about it. Trust me, it's not worth it. But anyway, besides that, you may also notice that I got a lot of money now, and my bonds should be gone. Yep, they're gone. I did do some running of the city. That's why I also have some more skyscrapers here. I didn't build anything, which is why I'm kind of in trouble right now with all this stuff. Namely because the water's gone, which ruins everything else. But that's no problem, really. We're going to fix all that now. So let's dive into this thing. First things first, I'm going to get rid of this coal power plant. And then I'm going to go over here and get rid of this wind power plant. I know you're thinking this is crazy. I'm going to put down an oil power plant here and ship oil in, because oil is like the most OP power plant ever. It's like 150 megawatts, whatever you want to call it, for basically crazy amounts of power for pretty much nothing, just oil. And it's easy to ship in here, really easy to manage everything. So that's that. And then here I'm going to place where this used to be a water treatment plant, because I have learned that you can recycle all of this water, or all this pollution, into unlimited water with the water treatment plant. So that's the plan. I'm going to kind of take out a loan to do all this stuff, but I'm going to do it all while I'm in pause so we don't run into any problems here. So first things first, delete this power plant here, then head on over here and delete this power plant. This is going to free up some space too. I know it's a bit nerve-wracking now. I just built all this wind power, but it's necessary, so I'm going to do it. Bulldoze this power plant. I don't need it anymore. There's no point in keeping it. I know people got upset whenever I deleted the solar panels, but I know that was a bit impatient of me, but I didn't really think it was necessary at that point anyway. I was just kind of messing around. But anyway, oh, it keeps the service road. I didn't know that. I'll get rid of this thing. Now we're going to build a water treatment plant over here, because this one is now useless because my water table is pretty much gone over here. Oh, can I show you guys? Yeah, it's pretty much gone over here now because of all this, you know, stuff. But it won't be gone if I place a new one here. So we go here, and this is not going to go as easy as I planned originally. I want it to be, you know, I may just manipulate some roads here so that this works properly. I want to be able to put add-ons in as I go. Why can't I go anymore this way? Something blocking it or something? Or, oh, I guess the road gets thinner closer to the wall? No, it doesn't. I don't know why. Whatever. That's fine. It needs to be over here in this corner, really. So let's quickly fix that with a little magic. I'm going to get rid of this road. I'm going to reroute these roads real quick while we're in pause. I don't want to delete anything important, so let's just... that. Okay. Then we can go ahead and make a separate road connection. I gotta delete some stuff in this too. Okay. Uh-oh. Cancel. Okay, I need to edit this. Oh, this is gonna be a big mess to fix. Anyway, while I do this, I do plan on making this probably one of my last, well, not, so here's the thing. I'm planning on starting a new city soon for this region, and oh, wow, I just realized that probably created tons of pollution. God damn it. I always forget these kinds of things. Anyway, I'm gonna make a new city for this region, and probably gonna be a tourism city, as I've kind of planned it out now. But connect it here, actually. But that's not any problems because we're going to be doing, we'll be coming back to this thing, you know, later, obviously. It's not just going to be, like, gone forever. I'm just going to take a break from it and leave it here to build up education in this kind of area. I've also gotten plenty of comments to remove these, I love this city wall, it's all like this, to remove these, community colleges because they're not doing anything, so I will try that and see how it works out. I'm kind of worried it'll lower my education rating anyway, but I've heard plenty of comments saying that it won't, so I'm just going to trust you guys and go with it there. But on the note of... what am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. So I fixed that, so now we got to go grab this. I think that the water treatment plant should actually just fix up all this pollution right away. Oh, my phone just did something. I don't know what that was. So we should connect here. Actually, we can just go all the way down here. And then, I don't know what I should do from there. I can't really zone anything in this area. It won't build anything big. I might just do that. Well, no, I need to have... yeah, okay, this is fine. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go... can't drop building through placed buildings. What's placed? Oh, it's probably this then, huh? Well, it's fine until I... oh, I see. It's this little stop. Okay. Give me justice. Why is there... police car right in the middle of the... okay. Anyway, I'm totally getting distracted. This is really weird. I don't know why it does that. Let me bulldoze this streetcar stop and move it just down a little bit. The transit streetcars. This is pretty much a big, massive overhaul to fix this. It's the only way that I can see that would kind of fix this whole problem we have right now. Anyway, so we go there and there. Probably just put like trees or something here. I don't know what I can do about that, but anyway, now we can go over here, get the water treatment plant in here. I'd rather have more room or for add-ons, but looks like that's not gonna be happening. Can I? It's not really close enough to here either. I want to move it up a bit anyway. What if I did? This doesn't even need to connect, really. Honestly, it doesn't. So let's just get rid of this road. And then let's... can I get rid of this too? I can't. Good. Why does it do that? I hate glitches so much, but you know what? Texture problems have been a big thing in this game so far, I think, with roads. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. I'm just going to deal with it. Anyway, water treatment plant can... I can put more here, and that probably should be okay. It should give me infinite infinite, you know... I think this is all from here, and this is eventually going to go away, but this will stay forever, so I need to have things closer to this, or I won't make enough water, I don't think. Might move it up just a tiny bit, if I can. I can, it'll be fine. I know this is expensive, but don't worry, I have tons of money, and I can add more if I need to. So, let's get this high-density streetcar. Just go up like this much, I think. Should be fine. There we go. I think that's straight like that. That's close enough. Okay, that should fix it. Hopefully that was not too far. Ooh, it was perfect. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, now we got a water plant down. I'm going to instantly put in a filtration pump because if I don't, we'll be in some serious trouble. Like, instantly, we'll be pumping polluted water to our entire city. We don't want that. So, let's go over here and put this filtration pump down. I know they're so ridiculously just expensive, but it's essential to keeping my water situation alive. I'm going to see how much this is pumping when I play again, just to figure that out. But we need power, like... that's a huge problem. So, I think I'll put it back here. Actually, I might be able to put it just right back here. Oh, no, it's not. It's too far. I kind of want to put it back here where this is, next to the trade, because then I won't have any problems with that. You know what? Let's just look and see how much is it pumping right now. 151 of 151 per hour. So it's still getting enough, but... wait. That's 151. How much is this? I mean, this. I can't tell now, I guess, but I guess we'll know eventually. I just don't want, I'd love to build it here. That should sustain us, right? Because this wasn't pumping enough because there's not water here. So once... I can't tell if it's actually pumping anything. It is, but it's... I don't know if... I think that I can get away with not pumping as much. Am I just pumping again? I forgot. 151. And if we lose 151, we'll still have enough, but it'll be kind of close. But that's fine. I'm gonna eventually get rid of it anyway. So let's get rid of this thing. I just want to put the coal or the oil plant back here. I'll do it. We good? Yeah, we're okay. It's close, but I'm gonna put another water pump in there later, so it's okay. Actually, like pretty much now I'm gonna do that. So now we can over here and do the power. We need 27, so I'm gonna take another loan out here. Another 50K loan. I know it's so expensive to do this, but it's essential. We don't really need to put... This is kind of inefficient now, the way we've done this. I need the room back here. You know what? It's fine. Although I could do it here, because you don't need that back slot, because there's a limit of the slots is more than the actual... Or less than the actual amount of slots that there is, if that makes any sense. So I can put this here and not need that last slot. Still in a deficit as it stands, but I can go ahead and put in one of these. This produces 150. This will produce 150, but burns less. What? Oh, it just puts less air pollution. I don't really care about that then. Although I need to get this completed by the region eventually, because we're gonna need that. I love how cheap this is, though. You see this? Look, this, boom, instantly plenty of power. And I'll probably just leave it at that for now. I'll probably add on the clean ones later as we go, as well as probably some more stuff back here that I need. Maybe like a processor plant back here. That'd be a good spot to put the processor plant, just right back there. Anyway, we're gonna need to play and just pray to God that this doesn't just go to hell. Please, people, go and get jobs over here like as soon as possible. Oh God, come on, come on. Please? Please. Oh, wait. No, it's not powering anything. Okay, it should be here soon. Anybody going over? Nope. They're all passing it. I know it's kind of off the main road, so that's probably why it's not getting... Oh, good. It's powering city now. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay. It's all good. What's wrong here? Ooh, get more high density. Okay. Power shortage. Okay, that'll be gone in just a second. Don't worry. Everything should be fine. I'm gonna delete this community college then. You know what? Let's do this. Let's shut it off and see if it affects the... So it's off now. How's our education level? Did it just lower? I think that it's fine. In which case I'm gonna have to delete it and just put the education in, and we should be fine. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a... I thought that was a... what do you call it? A hazmat fire. I was gonna not be happy. Okay. Anyway, we need to get back to work here. So these guys want what? Got upgrade too. I don't want to put your solar farm. No, thank you. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna build the whole solar farm. Great work. It's just too much work. Upgrade. Upgrade. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need mass transit, like, so bad. So that's the very first thing we're going to do, is upgrade to mass transit once we can. So, anyway, mass transit will basically jump this population up easily a couple, I don't know actually, but it'll be a lot. What's the problem here? Unpowered buildings, really? We got excess power. I guess it's just the way that the distances work. I'll just put one more in here then. We can afford it. It's fine. 20K for that. I'll put it back. Yeah, like I said though, you can only have one more of these anyway, and there's slots over here, so it'll be fine. See, look at how much excess power we have now. We'll be totally fine. Although I'm wondering why. Is it like not reaching here or something? Should be. Oh no, it's just powering up slowly, I guess. Yeah, it is. Okay. They'll get power as it moves in, I guess. I think that the less power, extra power you have, the slower it is in giving you power. Okay, anyway. Water. That's a problem. We need to... Oh, it's pumping dirty water. Oh. Well, this is a filtration, but that's a basic. Oh, I need to destroy this. Oh god, get out of there, get out of there. Don't pump unfiltered water. Oh shit, okay. Take out the full bond, please. And give me the filtration pump. Oh, it overlaps there, doesn't it? God damn it. Alright, whatever, it's fine. I'll put it here. And we're gonna need to put some other ones, oh, I think I just put it in just the wrong place, and I'm gonna have to relocate these two if we wanna see. I can't put it anywhere else at the moment. We're gonna need to have one like that, and then the second one over here later. Why is this overlapping? Oh, it's hitting this, isn't it? Yeah. That's always a bummer. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get our problems solved later. Unpowered buildings. Looks like that should be fine now. Water is crucial. Buildings need water. It should be getting there, guys. Just hang on. I think. Need water to operate. God, this is not good. This is really not good. What are these guys saying? Need the mass transit, huh? Yep, I'll do it. Just give me a minute. Let me fix our water crisis first. This is not what I was looking forward to, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. This is part of playing the game. Okay, this guy's thinking. I kind of just gotta wait at this point to get more money. I might raise taxes a bit to just get this money in faster. Look at that, 1% makes all the difference, even though people aren't gonna like it. I don't care. Need the money. Okay, how are these buildings coming in? Are they doing good? I think we're getting a good even amount of new buildings, although hoping these sculpture things aren't affecting. No, they're not. I just need better stuff. So let me just say this on this city, the topic of this city, I guess. This is my second city, I think. I think it was my second, right? Or my second or third that I've ever built in this game, and I learned a lot again since last time on building cities. Namely road design on how it works, and let me do a little thing while we wait for this money to generate. I'm not going to build any roads, but yeah, God, this water is going to be horrible until we get this thing fixed. Whenever you look at avenues, you'll see the default markers are here. That is exactly the width of 2 skyscrapers right here in the middle. But if you try and put the road thing on, that's the width to have 1 high density and then 1 low density. So you can't fit the double density. Although these double road, if you connect a road to a road, it's gonna make the exact distance to have what do you call it? 1 skyscraper just right here. So you always want to be working with either 1 high density slot or 2 high density slots. I think that's 2, right? Let me check again. Yeah, 2 high density slots. If you don't work with that properly, you can see this is enough for a high density slot and a half, and this is enough for 2. If you're not working in even terms of high density slots, you're gonna have lots of random problems. Wow, that's horrible traffic. I'm gonna need some transit as soon as possible. So the road, yeah, that could have been better. Honestly, there's some spots where I could have done it better. Obviously, in these parts where you do have 1.5, you can always put the parks in here. That would have helped in instances like this where I put parks to try and raise honestly, this is a total waste. Actually, I need to get rid of some of these parks because having more than 1 in one area is kind of a waste of time unless you really need it for the land value. Also, you want to always look at your land value, and that's kind of how you can tell if they're necessary or not, which I think a lot of these aren't, and they just waste money because it costs money to run these parks. So anyway, looks like we're almost at enough for new water. Looks like it's actually almost fine. How's our water capacity? Yeah, it's not enough, or it's enough, but it's not by much. So we're gonna put one more in there just to ensure that we're okay. Having any tax complaints yet? I know I just raised them. Yeah, we got 3 abandoned buildings. Looks like they are... Where are they at? Here they are. They're all over here. Probably for taxes. Oh, yeah. It doesn't say why. It's too bad. Oh, those are some good ones, too. I wish they didn't go. Anyway, So now it's a matter of, let's get this thing fixed up. See, I hate that I did that. That was a stupid move by me. I should have been smarter about that. I'm gonna have to delete it and move it, and then it's for the good of the thing. Unless I put this, which would just not be smart at all. It doesn't matter because oh wait, just kidding. Let's put this, which it would not be smart at all because it's pumping polluted water. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So I'm gonna have to move this one, even though I don't want to. 60k down the drain, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Now, please give me space. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if it's gonna change anything. Because I don't think it'll leave me room for one more, will it? Oh, but there's room here now. Okay, so it did do something. I didn't just waste money. That's good. It's always nice to hear. So we got room for one more, which is probably enough to maintain the city. Very good. And then from there on, we'll be fine. What are these guys saying? Water shortage. Okay, well, it should be fixed in a minute, so give me a break. Looks like the education level hasn't gone down, so I'm just going to destroy this because it's a waste of space. And I would love to have residential there instead. Also, I'm going to go through and try and delete some of these parks that are useless because I've learned that having more than a few in a certain spot at once is just a waste of money. So, let's zone this again. Okay. Right off the bat, I can see there's plenty of parks here. Like, unnecessary to really remove them at this point. I've also learned that you can usually maintain these higher wealth, or not higher wealth, but higher density buildings just by having jobs available and shopping available. You don't even need to have all these parks. You need enough to make the land value better, but that's about it. These are going down from taxes, I'm assuming. They should be rebuilding though, so it's not a big deal. This is usually what I do whenever I have some tax or I have some money problems. They rebuild just as fast as they go down, so it's not really a big deal to lower or raise your taxes all the way up like that, and just delete them as they come. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Look at all these skyscrapers coming up. I'm liking this. Anyway, so parks. That's the thing. This one's unnecessary, I think. Let me just make sure these are all right as I do it. So that's unnecessary. Let's look at this land value and see. Looks like we could use... This is also low wealth anyway, it's not a big deal. These might be essential, although I think we're good on medium wealth, right? No, we need it. Okay, so let's keep those there, but I do think that that one's useless. Let me just do this real quick. That one's useless, and that one's useless. Right? Yep. Just a bit of a loss there, but that's okay. We can actually delete this too, and then put another park that's closer, or farther away, I mean, to fix that problem. So, oh wow. Let's put it here. So it kind of was a trade-off, but that's okay. They're happy. They don't need like a million parks to make them happy, but they do need nice spacing in the parks, so we don't have any major problems. I do need these. This is not overkill because this thing is messing with it. But this is probably unnecessary, although I think it probably helps expand this part out enough to get these. I think we have too much high wealth actually, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This. And this. Let's do one more. Oh, actually... Yeah, we don't need these back ones to be high wealth either. I need to get back to medium wealth. We good there? Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I know this seems crazy, but I'm going to actually take these down and go to medium wealth from here. Because we can, and we need to. Same with that. I think this is also high wealth, although I can't tell. What are you? They'll switch on their own, I know, but I want them to switch the way I want them to. So, looks like that's happening now, actually. High taxes are killing people, so let's lower that down to 10% again. And let's take away these bonds so we don't run into any trouble with that. Alright. Now, let's take a look at buildings. These guys are all high wealth. high density. We're gonna have to get rid of these guys to fix problems. I know I need some parks just because you are in the wrong density or wrong land value, so it's your own fault. This should even out. Oh, I guess there wasn't like a lack of it. There's just a lack of everything residential at the moment. So from then on, I'm going to stop demolishing residential. I'm going to leave it the way it is, let it all grow back up again in those spots, which it is now. And then we can go ahead and let's put a park down real quick, actually. But then we can go ahead and oh, never mind. These are upgrading already. Although let's put one more on you anyway. Just oh, it's right there. Just kidding. What was I saying? Oh right. As much as I need population in this city, I can always just go ahead and build my next city. As I want to do tourism and just max out population, like ridiculous amounts of population in my new tourism city. So that's the plan there. We can always worry about the why are all these lights flickering like they're turning on, but they're not all the way on? Oh, they're. I can't. It seems like every time I look over there, it's always doing that. But I think it's just because it's becoming nighttime. Yeah. Anyway, good population, steady money growth again after that crazy turn of events. Looks like these guys are having problems. What, high taxes? Oh, you know what? I do know how to fix this, but we'll do that later. I think that the shipping freight thing can be fixed easily. Oh, running low on oil. Oh, that's easy. I forgot to make the shipping over here. So let's go over here, delete these coal lots. We don't need these anymore. And put down some oil. We'll need one here. What is this? Freight shipping warehouse. Oh, we need more freight shipping warehouses then, huh? So let's do an oil here. Oil here. Oh, that's all I can do then. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, in that case, this is pointless in having this one here. I don't really care. It's so cheap. I'm going to move this and put it for it. Fuel. That's cool. Okay. I actually kind of want to do make it more even. Just because it'll leave us more room for the processing plant. So let's move this one over here. Once it's available again. There we go. Okay. So now we got to accept import there, and then we need to do accept global crude oil. I do think we may not need all three of these as oil, but can we do let's do an export goods slot too. I know this is expensive, but I don't need this one to be also that. So let's see, where's the freight shipping. I just want I want my factories happy with more freight shipping, so that should help you out, guys. Aren't enough blue-collar workers. I can get that fixed soon enough. Do not worry. Looks like we're having a bit of money issues in terms of making money, but I think the processor plant should change that around. Why is this still high wealth? I have no idea why this is high wealth. This shouldn't be high wealth. It should be medium wealth. Well, it looks like right now... Where's that? Wealth. What am I even looking for? Oh, right. It's here. Looks like right now medium wealth is in more demand than high wealth. So, I may just delete one of these parks and let this kind of roll off here. I'll do it. That should lower it. Ah, perfect. Goodbye, all of you crappy high wealth snobby people that I don't want. I've learned this through my new city. I'd much rather have lots of medium wealth than lots of high wealth. They pay more money, but I like that they're more flexible, and I think the buildings look better too. Honestly, I like the medium and low wealth, high density like these. These look kind of cool to me. I don't know. I guess if you're going for maximum population, then high wealth is the best way to do it. But I really just like making good-looking cities too. Although I don't know if I can say that much for this one yet, but that's okay. You know, we're getting there. In the meantime, let's take a look. How are we doing on electricity? It's probably fine now, right? Yeah. Oh my god, plenty of electricity. Honestly, I'm afraid to try and use this nuclear power plant. Because last time I tried it, I had a nuclear meltdown. And it destroyed my whole city. That sucked. So I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, right. Research project. Let's take a look at oil. Clean coal, clean oil. Oh, that's expensive. I could take out a bond to do it. I'll do it later. I don't need it at the moment, but I'll do it later for sure. Okay, we need to pay our bonds back, actually. As well as... Oh, look at that. Population is totally on the rise. Let's see if I can reorganize these buildings. This is not enough slots. This is not enough space for... These parks are placed in horrible positions, really. That's just how it went down. We need to reorganize the way we did that. I mean, you know what? Now is a bit late, so let's just not worry about it for now. That's okay. I'll put some trees in here to kind of fill the middle. But we'll just know that for next time, that parks are really important when it comes to, you know, their placement. We need to make sure that we put them in places that don't block skyscrapers, or at least the larger buildings. So, yeah, we'll obviously experience that more in the next city, which I plan to start next episode, by the way, so stay tuned for that. It should have much better layout. If you saw my... Oh, well, I guess... So I'm getting ahead of myself here. In my lag video, the lag region, if you don't know what that is, basically me and some friends are all playing region together. That's a lot more fun. And I did some experimenting, and I got a much better looking city out of some different road layouts. So I'm planning on using that in the tourism city, and that should improve the way the actual roads look too, or the city looks in general. So if you, I would say go check it out, except that I haven't uploaded the parts yet that have the really good looking city. So if you have already seen the first few episodes, it gets much better, trust me. I'm really happy with the city right now. Actually, I think my lag region city is probably my favorite city I've ever built so far. So that's going well. Let's just say that. That park is in a really inconvenient spot, isn't it? Let's rearrange this thing a bit. How are we doing on wealth map here? Looks like this is kind of essential. Let's move it somewhere more important. This can be low wealth, actually. It's not a big deal. I just want to put the park in a better spot so we don't ruin the chances of getting some high density in here. Yeah, I'll organize this better next time for sure, but for now it's fine. Okay, I honestly have no idea why these things are considered negative. It seems like you'd want to live next to a little bus stop. It's not like polluting. It's a little tiny bus stop, and it brings a bus right in front of your house. I'd love that. Well, I mean, I guess it would be always awesome, but it would be great. No, it's not a bus. It's a trolley car. Yeah, I would have no problem with that. Living in a city, you could just hop on the trolley car out of your house, your building, whatever you want to call it. Trying to figure out what is causing these guys from not going to maximum. I think it's that there's not enough room, although I'm going to figure that out in a minute. Just want to make sure that I have enough room for everybody to expand fully. Yeah, we have enough room. We're fine. So in that case, we'll just zone all the way around here. Same with here. Oh, wait, that's a education thing. How's our water doing? Did we fix that now? Oh, right, we're looking for that last piece, aren't we? Well, I'm liking how dense this city is now. There's obviously some places that could have been planned a little bit better, to be totally honest. Hopefully everything is laid out better next time. Oh, let's fix this. How can I make this work? Huh, I wonder. Let me try this real quick. Can I fit a long and thin anything through here? Oh, I can't. Never mind. Well, in that case, I may do it like I did this one and just... Huh, why did it choose to build like that? Oh, wait, that makes sense. Looks like the most efficient lots are the ones that that have parks in the right spots. So let's look at this again. I can see here, wait, here, This park layout seemed like it worked pretty well, although it's a little bit unnecessary with so many parks in the same area. In fact, let's delete one of these. Yeah, it's kind of like that all over the place. Let's take a look at the land value and see if they're even necessary. I don't think they are, especially this one. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you know what? That was important, wasn't it? Same with here. I think we may need to keep these the way they are. Although, let's just get rid of this one and put it over here. Just to make sure we can get this high rises in the right spots and not mess things all up. So get rid of you. Yes, please. Now move this. It's going to destroy this thing, but it's not a big deal. Like that. There we go. So I should build one there, and then we can actually just go ahead and rearrange this spot right here. I'm messing a lot with my density, but or my population, but it should all get fixed soon. Looks like I'm actually fixing my residential problems too as I do this. Not entirely, but a little bit. Hopefully we can get... Why would you even build the stupid little crap house there? I don't want your fancy Snoop... I don't know why I said Snoop. Your mansion thing there. It's crappy and not dense in population. Okay, I'll let you guys upgrade whenever you feel like it, I guess. I don't know, they wouldn't already, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, plenty of room. Oh, they will. There we go. Okay, fire problems. Looks like that's okay. I think, other than that, we should be fine. I'm going to be totally honest here. I was planning on starting the Tourism City next episode, but I really want to get my electronics plan going. So, what I'm going to do, just so we can get all this done next episode, I didn't realize how expensive everything was going to be. That's why we didn't really get it all done. I'm going to run this game one more time over a course of maybe a few hours and let the money generate again, while this city kind of just grows, I guess, on its own. Because I got to do a lot of that too. So next episode, I should be finishing up this city, and obviously it won't be ever done, but it'll be, you know, we're ready to go on to the next city, I guess. So we should have money next time to build the, what do you call it, processor plant, as well as maybe some more trade centers and get that all locked down. And that should be it, really. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the SimCity Let's Play. Expect some more coming soon, as well as the l.a.g Let's Play. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.